Hello, I am Fjalsback and welcome to Stellaris, Distant Stars. Right, last episode we just ended the war and got a new vessel, or protectorate even, which means I would want to look at, say, these guys for instance, here. We have a truce currently, right? Yeah. For 10 years. That is A-okay. These are the Fallen Empire, Ishantari allied regions. Invite to Federation, they will say yes to that. Protectorate. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking of doing instead. Free Dari Khanate. That's probably better to actually do from this particular screen here. They are under me, and there's are others. Get rid of those. Those are all under me, so it is the Shantari and the rest. Yeah, turn on Free Water Council. Seems to be the next guys to they'll actually allow me to join the Federation that I've just been warring against. Right, minus 1,000 because they're in the Federation. Alright, fair enough. Anyway, start a clock. We are in territory where we can trigger the endgame crisis now. Ideology, alright, fair enough. Right, one thing I was going to look at is my bastion here. You're doing defense things. Exactly where are you? Here, so you're not really that useful. Let's find something for you though. Right, communications jammer, sure. Then you have defenses to upgrade. And you just have defenses to upgrade. A single defense station, fair enough. And that is all good and fine and so on. Our fleets
ships
are
have
moving
been improved.
homewards. That's actually the defense stations and not the ships. And we are moving our transports home as well, so we can get these guys to merge up that I ordered to be built last time around, or recruited rather. Right, 2 habitats on the way. Right, we are doing what? Another habitat.
Construction complete.
Excellent. Surface.
Incoming transmission.
Right, something's happening here. Surfaces. Anything? Yeah. You have an upgrade. Right. They want some food for energy credits. I will say sure. Go right ahead and get that done. Right, so you are done, so you merge. Built 5 of each, so I should see easily enough when you're done.
We are
Right.
spreading our faith to a new world.
Shroud. Shroud. Communicate. It all looks so different from this side. Reach into the shroud. Something speaks to us here, something wonderful. Ethics, attractiveness, or increased weapon strength. Let's go for the high probability here. The powerful energies of the Shroud have flooded into the communal sonic link that is shared between all disciples. A new sense of solidarity has appeared in the heart and minds of our citizens, and they seem more willing to work together towards the mutual goals established by our government. Governing ethics attraction. Alright. So that lasts for a while. Right, so how are we doing on our colossi? 10 months. Some tech, we're not doing anything here, and these are quite far away. Fair enough. And 61 months for our next tradition, which is actually starting the expansion one. Alright. We're making 5 influence. Is it time to, say, integrate somebody? And if so,
Our
who
ships
would that
have been
be?
improved.
Right, those were the defense platforms. Alright. Where do I see those the easiest? Gulf sovereign states. That's these guys here. Single province, or whatever you call it, single system minor type thingy. Bevany. They are not part of us. Democratic. They are. So I think you might be it. The Estvani regime could be it as well. Right? Does it still cost like 5 influence? 5 influence per month at 800 means we'll just basically stop in our tracks creating influence for quite a while. Do you want to do that? I'm making 5.8. Now I'd like to bank some at least. So let's go a bit higher, especially enough to get the capacity overload going. How much does that cost? It's 200 and something, right? You see the number somewhere. Don't see it right now. But I guess it is 200 and something, so 300-ish points before we say integrate one of our protectorates. And then we'll take out these space monsters, I guess, the white clouds.
Construction
Two
complete.
worlds. Spaceport done. What have we done with the spaceport?
We are spreading our faith to a new
I don't know. We
world.
have upgraded some don't know, colony ship or something. Perhaps. Right, both the habitats that we were colonizing were in sectors, so we don't see them directly. All right. Uh, 24 months, Colossus 2 months. All right. We'll build one. That's over our naval capacity though, but that's not what we're doing. All right. Some armies recruited. You arrived, so you get those guys to merge up with you, and you get those guys to merge as well.
Special project complete.
Alright, the Colossus project, the monumental task of designing the biggest weapons platform in large history and a neutron sweep to arm it with has yielded results and drawn to a close. Technology gained Colossi, technology gained neutron sweeping.
Our ships have been improved.
Alright. So, shipyards. Was it these guys? Colossi assembly yard needs to be built. You have a Titan assembly yard. You are busy on all sorts of fronts though, so maybe we should look at another place. Anchorages. Resource silo. Naval thingy. Fleet Academy. I guess we will remove the resource silo and build a Colossi assembly yard instead. More armies.
Incoming transmission.
Get those to merge. I believe you can do all three at the same time, but no need really. You want minerals for energy? Sure. Sure.
Our ships have been improved.
Waiting for Starbase and European work done. Okay. So they'll get there eventually. $600 days. That'll take a while.
Our ships have been improved.
And the last fleet to be upgraded here. Which means some of them have lost some ships actually. You seem to be okay. You seem to be okay. Don't know what ships you need, but let's just get that going, even though we're
Our
over
ships
by
have
one.
been improved. Construction complete.
And you join up as well. Alright, military fleets are there for now. Planets, anything here? Yeah, we have the one planet where
Construction
we still have
complete.
upgrades. Right, those are sorted out. Shipyards, what was complete here? No, you're still working. Takes a while. Oh, it's the ship. Yeah, so corvette or something like that. Fair enough. Right, so you're working on a Gauss cannon since you were done with the Colossi project. Alright. Alrighty. Right. Counting down, it'll take a while, but we'll get there soon enough. We don't have any neighbor we can actually attack, do we? You are not available, you are not available, and you aren't really available either because you're also part of this one, so yeah, we don't really have that.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Alright, habitat done. You are in a sector though, so I don't have to worry about you. Arson troop, 5,000, sure. They become more and more expensive, I imagine. Imagine, I wanted 3,000 and originally, and then up to 5,000. Maybe it's between patches or something, but they get slightly more expensive every now and then. Don't know if they would be more expensive, like 7,000 and then 10,000. Could make some sense if they did.
The spirits have granted
Since
us
the
new
economy usually
wisdom.
just gets better and better. Right, new cannons. Battleship hull points. So rare one, go for it. Does that mean our fleets want some upgrades? It does. Just queue those up.
Construction complete.
More upgrades. 3 food one, sure, I guess.
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Another habitat, you're also in a sector. Okay. Governor dies. Alright, let's go and have a look at the governors. Main governors available. It's here. Alright. Get a new governor for us. 47, 46 is the youngest, but you are not psionic. Does that matter? Well, you are slightly better because you are psionic, and even though you're a year older, so that's the way we'll go. Right, how long is this ship taking here? 2,500
The
days.
spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Fully upgraded. Edict's duration plus 10%. Divine Enforcer. The rest are repeatables. No, you are not the farm, but Divine Enforcer. Psionic Projector shines truth upon the world to make true believers out of all who are capable of belief and annihilating those that aren't. Okay. Habitat done. Right. So Flonilla, you have source of habitats here already, so you get that one sorted out. Go. Almost there, where we'll queue up the Colossi. Alright, which means
Our ships have
you
been
can now
improved.
build one. It actually doesn't cost that much. No, it's not a problem that it costs that much, rather. How much points do this cost in our fleet capacity or naval capacity? You should see that somewhere. Hull points, armor, speed, evasion shield, shields recharge, cost, build time, upkeep, power, and FTL capacity. It doesn't actually say so right here. Their ship size 16 for a Titan, but the Colossi doesn't actually have anything. Alright, get that started. That'll take a long while. Alright, the armies have joined up, and you two are done here. Right, we're at almost at 300, so once the 300 mark has been hit, we will start annexing the diplomatic obverny commonality. What are your edicts actually? Egalitarian and Xenophiles.
Our ships
that'll
have
do
been
fine.
improved.
That'll do fine. Right, you are there actually. So, integrate. Cost 900. 180 months. Go for it. Down to 0. And integration here. Alright. That'll definitely take a while. And we have truce with our immediate neighbors. Where the United Gulf Confederacy is basically next
Our
target.
ships have been
Granted, I'm
improved.
actually not neighboring them directly. The Democratic Revenue Commonality, when they are gobbled up, then I will neighbor the Cochlea Directorate. That could be a thing. Aren't you? In a sector? Actually, you are not. You are not in a sector. Alright. Regime clinic, so it just grows on faster.
Construction complete.
Nope, I have one habitat that is not in a sector. Fair enough. Excellent. Anything else we really need to do right now? This is all taking its sweet time to get done. Right, so I actually think I will take a break here. So thank you very much for watching.